Ladies and gents, this is the moment you waited for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly in Dungeons & Dragons campaign fraught with all the drama and peril that will take your breath and steal your mind. My name is G.A. Lungaro, your DM for the night, and our current campaign is a story loosely based on my fantasy novel, Souls of Magic's Dawn, a homebrew built on D&D Beyond and played on the VTT of Foundry. During the stream, we won't be responding to your comments while we are in play, as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage and comment as we go along. At certain points, we may try to go through the comments and interact with you all, because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six?
Let's go!
Sync there for me. I don't know if you are on stream.
Who's Harmony?
What?
No, it
What?
looks fine to me.
Now she's fine.
Hello.
Okay.
When she
It could have been all the audio and all the, well,
Yep.
yeah, here's the thing. If she's doing a lot of quick movements and a lot of yelling, her computer may struggle to keep up with all that at one time. I guarantee you she's not streaming at 60 FPS. So it's not going to catch everything.
No, hell, I don't even think I switched it to the hold on, let me switch mine to the high quality.
And I'm gonna and we were talking about modules and stuff. I'm gonna and like the biggest slowdowns we get are during combat, so it's most likely something to do with Monk's combat tracker. But it's like it's a fucked up thing because I can't test it unless we're playing and in the middle of combat because there's got to be other players on. Like I can't even do it on my own, and to duplicate, I have to have everything going. I have to make sure it's that I gotta have OBS going. I gotta be streaming. I gotta duplicate it with the exact same things going on. So it's just a pain in the ass. But we'll figure it out. Again, I'm going to see once I update to 4.0, which is I might do next week. I'm still waiting for MIDI. MIDI still has some stuff to catch up with. It's not fully there yet. It is. You can use it, but they're not promising. There might be issues and stuff they're saying. So. But yeah, so we're back for another Council of Six. Souls of Magic's Dawn. And by the time we do our next session, guys, TikTok will be no more. It'll be gone.
Yep.
No more TikTok.
No TikTok in the United States.
As a content creator,
except for Austin.
Oh yeah, he's in Canada.
Oh, it's already it's getting banned there.
Oh
too?
wait a minute. No, what they're saying is
I'm just not going to do it.
You're just not going to what?
Red Shirt's link.
Oh.
Our Red Shirt's link to TikTok.
Yeah, like me, like the content I make is just fun. I don't really care as far as a content creator, but I am going to miss my doom scrolling. Like
that's why I said millions of people are going to
be I'm going to miss my doom scrolling.
The addicts are not going to know what to do with their thumbs.
Right. And it's not even
Facebook and YouTube is what they're going to do.
Yeah, and it's not even see, that's the thing. Like I've tried YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. It's not the same. It's not the same as TikTok. It just isn't.
It's not. No.
Okay.
It's because of the algorithm.
Yeah,
man.
it's because of the algorithm. Right.
Yeah.
It's not the same. The algorithm and even the UI. It's a different. Like
absolutely.
YouTube, you got to go through a couple steps. Reels, it's clunky. It's not as smooth. You open up TikTok, bam, videos on your screen.
Yep.
You can start scrolling.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's different. So I have different things for different, like you use YouTube a lot, but for me, YouTube is usually when I'm like, if I'm cooking, or I'm cleaning the kitchen, I'll have my phone there and I'll be listening to a YouTube video while I'm doing more long form content.
Mm-hmm.
But like when I'm at work in between my route and I'm waiting and I got like 20 minutes to kill, I'm just sitting there doom scrolling, you know? Yeah. When me and Maria watching TV and there's commercials on, I'm doom scrolling during the commercials.
Yep.
After I finish watching what I'm watching, there's like an hour before I go to bed. I doom scroll before I go to bed, and and I do it until I get tired, and then I go to sleep.
As someone who does that, and it's part of your habit and your daily routine, what are you going to do instead? Are you going to go try one of the other ones?
I'm gonna try Instagram, but
Okay.
it's Just don't
Listen,
like
as
it.
a person who mainlines Instagram and kind of dilly-dallies in TikTok, it's not a whole lot different.
It
There you
is.
go.
I mean,
it
I had
is, but
Instagram
it
long
Here we
before,
go.
and I never wanted to use Reels.
Yeah.
I never wanted to. I had Reels. I've had it a little before TikTok, and I'm like, yeah, it's not the
It's fine.
same. You know, even you, like I said, YouTube Shorts. YouTube's just like, it's because YouTube is even weird because it's like, oh, you're on your main YouTube screen, and you got to go to Shorts, and it's not the same. It's too much going on there. But I found someone who put up a thing to download without watermarks at one time all your videos or videos you saved in collections.
Oh, on
so I literally,
TikTok? Oh, that's good.
yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
it's basically there's a couple steps if you're a computer novice, but if you follow him, he'll tell you exactly how to do it. It's not that complicated.
Nice. There you go.
And it just runs you just run a script. You just run this script in console. You set up this FFmpeg in this folder, and you run a script in console. You go to your site, run it, and it literally just downloads everything. So like all the videos, every video I made on TikTok, I downloaded and put it on a drive.
External. Nice.
Yeah. And if there's any videos, like there's some D&D videos that had ideas for things that I saved, I downloaded those too. So I have all that saved, and all my TikToks, little by little, I'm the D&D ones. I'm going to start uploading them to the Console 6 shorts. So I'll start
There you go.
putting those up there.
Yeah.
And other ones that are just like funny or whatever, not D&D related, I'll probably just do it on my. I rebranded Great Council. I might be doing stuff there again. The Sweaty Nerd.
Oh my god.
Go look at the channel. There's a new logo and everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, Spencer was in the chat.
What'd you do? A test stream?
Just a live stream, just a stream saying, hey, it might be coming back. Who knows? I don't know. Felt cute today, might delete later. I don't know. You know, it's yeah.
I need to find you.
Funny.
Now.
It's still this. I mean, it's a different. The URL, the handle changes. The Sweaty Nerd now instead of. And someone has the Sweaty Nerd. I had to put _the Sweaty Nerd. I'm like, motherfucker,
Yeah, I mean,
really?
That sounds about right. I mean, come on, you're.
Yeah, but the
surprised?
channel has
There's
like
never
the
been a
channel
Sweaty
is like
Nerd ever
super
before.
old and has like
Doesn't
6 videos on it,
matter.
and no one's just. It's a dead channel.
Doesn't matter.
It's a dead channel that they've done nothing with.
Contact them. Contact them. Be like, hey, can you change your name so I can take your name and.
I have a feeling that person hasn't even looked at it.
Probably
But yeah,
not.
D&D. Let's get back to D&D. So,
Please, yeah.
Wait, that's what we're here for? I didn't know that.
Yes.
that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here
Talk
for,
about social
Spencer.
media
And I thought I heard my own clap because literally Marie clapped at the same time I did, and my hands hit, and then I heard another clap, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, so you guys were just finished talking to. Oh, I gotta get it started. I gotta turn on Forge and OBS.
Good idea.
But yeah, you guys went and talked to and had a little fight, with Popel, Kainich Popel, to get him on your side, and it kind of worked. You know, it would have been a more of a fun fight if I didn't miss all of my attacks. I mean, again, it's 5-on-1. It wasn't, you know.
I think you hit.
You
plenty of
guys
your
weren't.
attacks.
No, it hit 2 on you, and then I missed the next like 6. Okay, so
Yeah,
he just
my
gave you a
face
black eye
said-
and a fat
yeah.
lip. Okay, well, you know you're a sorcerer and squishy, so you know it's
Yeah, I know. I understand the
you know,
logic.
it's a thing. It's a thing. But yeah, so then he decided he's like, all right, I'll let you guys know. Let me make some calls, and he's like, yeah, all right, you know we're gonna go. We got some elephants. We're gonna head over to Calhoun tomorrow. Eb said he's gonna
That's right. We're gonna
link up
go.
with us.
Yeah.
Well, you're riding an elephant. You're not getting an elephant. And no, I do not. I do not have an animated scene where you guys are going like this, swaying on the elephants like I've done with the
On the
horses or other things.
Aw.
Didn't do that.
I want you to know I'm
We can race
disappointed.
them.
Okay. All right. I don't have that much time on my
You can
hands.
Pull up a
Austin.
scene of the Jungle Book scene where the elephants are going. You know, I mean,
No. No.
tails. You know, grabbing the tail.
But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna turn on the music again because I paused it while the sound was being an issue.
Stupid sound being an issue.
But yeah, so that's where you guys are headed. And it's about a 5-day trip via elephant walking across the Morninglands. Let me bring it up here so just to give you guys a visual again so you know where you're going.
Okay.
So you're in Glockmule. Right here. Really free draw. Why'd it come out like that? And you're going to be heading to Calhoun. Going that way. So it's about 300 miles. So it's about, by elephant, it's about 5 days. Or 6 days. Excuse me. Yes, 6 days.
Do you have elephant tokens for me to turn into?
5
No. All right. Should set that up next time.
days as the elephant walks.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead about 5 days as you guys are traveling. Did you guys? Well, actually, let me move the thing forward 1 day first.
Everybody.
The next day.
Like 1, 2.
Okay.
3,
So now it's the next morning, and
looks like Barrick's the only one that has to do his long rest.
I did my long rest.
well, let me move the days ahead, and then you guys can do that if you want. Move forward
can't see
5
my-
days. Okay. I know. I'm getting there. I'm gonna change maps. Hold on.
I don't see you
Look,
on the
I
chat
can't see.
of those who did the long rest. All I see is Callie, Turnick, Hope, and myself.
There, you should be able to access your guys now.
Game paused.
Pause.
Waiting screen.
There you go. You're also on the waiting screen now.
Yep.
You can access your characters from there. You click the cards, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't need to do anything, but
Yeah. So if you guys have any rests or anything you got to do that now.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm full. I think I did all mine. Let's check my spells.
yeah, we all did.
Yeah, we all
No,
did.
'cause there's
The
I can't
barrel
Okay.
see my.
You're what?
I
You're
did
what?
my long rest already. And I changed my.
Does it hurt?
spells
The
up.
second time I've heard you say I can't see my, and you never finished the sentence.
Can't
Austin.
see
What-
my hit points or my character sheet or any of that stuff.
The card.
Can click
Don't
on your
click
card.
On your card.
I don't see my card. That's what
So
I'm
right.
saying.
Refresh.
Right under me.
On the right.
It's right there. It's a static image. It can't just be missing your card. It's
And maybe
it's
I'm
a static
looking
image.
in the wrong place.
Right
I
here.
don't know.
Yeah, right here.
All right. Tell us what you see.
I didn't do anything anyway. If I long rest, I have everything back, so it's fine.
No. I need to make sure. I don't know. I want to make sure you're on the right page. You are on the landing page, right?
I'm reloading.
That was a no. That was a no.
I'm
It's not
reloading.
No page.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
shit.
He said it's not a yes or a no. It's a I'm reloading.
Journal.
I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. If there's a further problem, I'll let you know. But I'm sure it's fine. It's just taking forever to reload, so I don't want to hold everything else up to
You're
do it.
gonna drive.
Well,
his
that's just it.
idiot-
I'm not switching maps until I know you're back. Because if I switch maps in the middle of someone reloading, it fucks everything up. It's happened to Harmy a couple times. So
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to come back before I switch
Yeah,
maps.
I'm reloaded. Everything looks
Okay. All right. And you see your card now?
fine. Everything's fine.
the aversion to answering the question directly.
I
He
don't
sounds
want to
like-
deal with it. It's fine.
He sounds like what's his name?
Harris.
What's his name? The dude being confirmed by the
Don't you
Senate today
ever
for
Oh,
compare me
Hexeth.
to-
Hemwith
Yeah,
Hexeth. Yeah, who would not
Hexeth.
answer the question. Like
Yeah,
you
but they
think?
were
So you
stupid
do.
questions though. They were not questions. to
I
be
mean,
asked
they are
for a
stupid, but it's a
Like
common
what?
sense
Yeah,
answer.
I
He's
know,
like,
I know.
like he was asking him, do you think someone who's a sexual offender should be a secretary. He's like, that was
sexual offender.
a false allegation. He's like, yeah, no. I know. I'm not saying you were accused, but you think if anyone was that, should they be? And he wouldn't answer the question.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what politics is about, man.
He's not even a he's a Fox News host. He's not even a politician.
I know, it's
dude.
crazy, and a former soldier. I know. Trust me.
Listen, there's a lot of former soldiers. Not all of them are cut out to be fucking in politics. Okay.
I'm well aware, and he's gonna control the Department of Defense. Anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome
anyway,
to
so
DND Politics Edition.
Let's open up the next map here.
Nope, not doing that.
Wrong channel.
Wrong channel, Kronk.
And let's get some music going here. All right, so you've been traveling for a little while, and you reached the Uxmal River, which is that river right before Tikal-Kun. It's been about 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
And there is an elephant on the screen. I did put that on there at least, so there's an elephant there.
Yay, elephant on the screen.
Did we all write in his basket?
And for some reason in OBS it's not there. You guys see the map, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, in OBS it's not showing up for some reason.
Mm.
It's a gray screen. I don't know why. Let's refresh. But yeah, so you guys kind of make camp here. It's actually close to the evening time here. Maybe get a light going there too.
I'm definitely gonna go and scavenge and try to find some potion stuff here.
Yeah, in OBS I'm getting gray screen and the map's not showing at all, and I don't know why. This is not cool, and I do not have time to troubleshoot it right now.
I love the colors.
The colors of what?
Of the map. I like the coloring. Colors
Oh,
look vibrant.
This is really annoying me that it's a black screen over there, but oh well. So yeah, so you guys make camp. You're with Popol, and there's a retinue. There's some of his guards that came with them, but it's just kind of you guys chilling here right now in the evening. You guys gonna talk about anything? Do anything?
Oh, I am definitely going to let them know that I'm going out and checking the area and seeing what I can find. See ya. She's gone.
Oh, now it just randomly popped up on there. Now it's working. Okay.
We just needed hope to move. That's what it had to happen.
But yeah, while you guys are sitting there, you do hear something walking through the brush.
Other than me.
Yeah, other than you. You see some familiar faces approaching.
An injured Kitch Kell. Oh no.
Oh no, he's not supposed to be injured.
Okay.
He didn't take a long rest from last time from the gladiator fight. There we go. So yeah, so you have the Tiger of the Mountain, T'Chak, Wakanga, and Kitch Kell We've all arrived.
Quite a
after Kelly,
collection of felines.
after Kelly
Bunch of, just kidding.
sent the message to him and stuff. He's like, so we made it here at the same time you did. And by looking at the map, Blockball is similar distance, so they kind of left right around the same time. So they found you guys. The Chalk figured it's going to be as good time as any. He's like, I believe it's time I go as well. I might as well support my friend Popel here. And the two kind of clasp forearms, give each other a firm shake.
Glad you made it here safe.
As always, Kitchkel gives you a handshake as well, Barrick. Same as you.
Well
Indeed.
met. Well met, friends.
Wakanga is there and not as cheery as you always remember him, but his life has kind of turned into upheaval. He's lost his standing and he's kind of like an exile, living by the graces of other people, and he's used to taking care of himself the entire time, so downtrodden at the moment.
Don't everybody speak at once now.
Well, I'm not the host, but with come make yourselves comfortable, I guess.
Oh, we already have.
Okay. The last I checked, there was just handshaking going on, so I'm just out of character. Come on now. We are so awkward together. It's great.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Not
Almost
great
like you
content,
guys-
but
Like you guys weren't even prepared for this. That's what it feels like for me.
Only marginally.
Surprise, surprise, Hope ran off to go do her own thing and get equipment for her spells and potions.
Yeah, of course you did.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
practical as ever.
Typical Hope.
Perhaps we need a song or some entertainment. Looks over at our bard.
The bard is still tuning his lute.
Of course, the one time we want him to say shit, he doesn't say anything. And when we want him to shut up, he doesn't stop.
You know what?
He's truly an anomaly.
Yeah.
I've been very quiet the past, however long it's been, because I got into the tisk with what's his name and stormed off, and then you didn't figure out what was wrong at the end of the episode.
Yeah, not for lack of trying.
Mhm.
You're just too good at masking.
I am. I'm a bard. Hey, in real life too, I can mask that shit. It's great.
It's a skill, all right.
But I can let's see here. Let's do a song. All right, hold on. Let's see how well I play in my current tell us his current mental state. I mean, average. Average with my bonus. So, I strum a little tune. Nothing, memorable really, just something to pass the time and the evening away.
It's enough for you to hear some big noise in the brush.
Boy, there's something in the bush.
As you see some snake-like creatures.
I knew
Familiar to
he
you,
had
kinda
to
like-
stop here for a reason.
Love that.
Like the Wanti.
Oh.
Yuan tea, I should say.
Oh, like those guys. Okay.
Do we want tea? Is that what you just asked? Please.
The answer
Do you
is
want tea? I don't
no.
know, do you?
Are they Yuan-Ti light creatures? Or are they Yuan-Ti?
Do they want tea? I don't know. Ask them.
I'm a
Earl Grey,
coffee drinker
peppermint?
myself, so.
Eh,
Are they herbal? Um. Hmm.
Brr.
I've been rolling shit. And
Hope it's
you
loud
did
enough that
pretty
you
good.
you do hear it. You're not that far away, so you do hear some sounds.
Okay.
Where
She's
is
gonna
she?
stop.
She's out in the
left.
brush
Oh,
up
on
from
that
the
side.
north
Okay, I
over
see.
there. North,
to
to
the
the
left.
west.
To the left. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Can't
To
is
the
the
left,
brush
to
thick
the
enough
left.
where I can see through it or no?
To the left. To the left.
Yeah, I
Or
would
can
say
only
so.
hear? Okay, so I can see what's going on there without too much being.
Mhm.
Okay. Does it look
Well,
like
you still
they're
need to
gonna-
you still need to roll initiative.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Mhm. Yeah, she's like over there, like rolling her own shit.
Yeah.
Literally picking daisies.
Alright, hold on. Let me get my backpack and into this.
And Hope goes first, of course,
Yep.
from all the way over there.
Hell yeah.
Again,
hell yeah.
it's only like 25 feet in.
I know,
She's
Yeah, I'm like looking at the flowers and the vegetation and all that, so I wasn't too far. So I was all like, what?
Say what?
It's all like, huh? And it was all like, what? And he was all like, who?
What?
I like the die. All the dice rolling.
That's a nice die. I like those die.
I'm going to
Did you put those die there? Did you put that boulder there?
move
Nice
here
boulder.
more, and then that's the end of my turn.
All right. Turnic is going to just do a simple thorn whip on the far right one there. And haha, hit. Gonna just yank him a little bit closer. You want to? Yeah. Pull him just a little bit closer so melee people can be sure to get to him. And I'll just take a step back there, and that'll be Turnic's turn. Doing a epic thorn whip as per usual.
Telos. Oh, and by the way, Popel, them, they're not just letting you guys fight. They have their own group. There was more than this that came out. They're fighting their own group of UNT.
That's nice.
So there's a bunch of them, really.
Yeah. I'm going to do this more often. I always thought about, well, I can't just let them sit there. I'm like, oh, they could just be, you know, narratively fighting their own group of.
So is it more like we're being
Villains.
surrounded and they're fighting the back end?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
You know, this I always forget what the hell this damn synaptic static shit does. Well, 3 of them succeeded, only 1 failed. It's because it's manual shit. It's like I gotta roll like a manual D6 from attack rolls and disability check. It's not normal shit. It's not like automatic shit. Okay, so it's the big boy's turn. And do these guys have vision for some reason? Because they should not. It's weird. Okay, let me refresh real quick.
Ruh-roh.
It's stupid. There's something in big. I could still have done what I did, but as DM, like you have the darkness for you guys and it's down. My screen's lit up the entire time. It's only dark like that if I click on like your guys and I see through your vision. When I'm clicking on my monsters who don't have vision enabled, I still see the whole thing like it's daylight, and it's not. It's still like dark. Like I said, it's not a big deal. It's just annoying me. All right. So the big boy is gonna come stomping in. Womp 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 womp. Let me get Popple out of the way.
He just stomps through the tent.
Yeah, he's big enough. It's just a cloth tent. He just steps on it,
Okay.
kicks it out of the way.
How rude.
Douchebag.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And
Pretty rude.
he's gonna take a couple swings at Barrick first.
Damn.
Swing, swing.
I'm not getting runic shield. I'm only getting cloud rune.
I'm not getting him at all anymore because I shut that off. So you should be getting it. If you want to use your
I
next
know.
shield, just tell me. We can just do it manually.
Let him hit me or let him attack again. We'll see how I feel.
Oh well, that was assuming he was attacking you a third time. I said he was doing a couple. He has 3 attacks, but he's only doing a couple on you because the third one is
'Cause he's
reserved
gonna
for.
Completely. Absolutely.
Oh, and he rolls horribly. Don't worry, you're saved, Kelly. I rolled horrible,
Yeah.
so he misses. So after hitting the dwarf, he decides this. He looks at you and he goes to swing, but he sees the dwarf eyeing him still, so it kind of distracts him.
Eric
And
is
he
not a
misses.
dwarf, sir.
A dwerger is a type of dwarf.
Not a dwarf. It's racist. You're being racist.
No. Listen, if you're from if you're from Texas or you're from Maine, you're still all American. Okay?
I thought you were gonna say you're
Even
still
though-
all white,
No, all American.
proving that
Okay.
you are.
There's a lot of non-whites in Texas, sir.
Okay, yes.
I
So
know,
the point
it
I'm
was a
making is
joke.
they're still all Americans, okay? Even though there's a big difference between Mennonites and Texans, okay? Big difference. But they're still Americans, okay?
Lots of differences.
A
between
dwerger,
mountain
if you want me to
dwarves
read the
and-
race, is a dwarf that lives in the Underdark.
and the-
Just like a drow is an elf that lives in the Underdark.
Listen,
Yeah.
Barrick is allowed his own.
Sure, he
Personal
can if he
headcanon
wants.
identity.
Barrick
Put us
for the
all
It's not
into
gonna
one
change.
box. It's fine.
I mean, if the box fits, if the dwarf-sized box fits.
We've proven it doesn't fit.
Let's read what it says in your sheet here. Dwerger,
Moving
humanoid.
on. It's
The very
fine.
first line.
I'm just trying to be
Dwerger
funny,
are
and you break it down
dwarves.
to semantics.
Look, he's part of the ADGA campaign. Allow dwarves
So
to
does
be
that
great
mean?
again.
Does that hold on? Does that mean then you are giving up your dwarven resilience? Because that is a feature on you.
Moving on.
Oh, damn. Served.
It'd be really nice if at any point you could just let me be funny, but it's fine. It's
Nah.
fine. Not allowed.
You're allowed. You're just not allowing me to be funny back.
That would imply you. I'm just kidding.
Oh, he's gonna try
I'm
it.
just
He's gonna try it.
kidding.
Callie,
Uh-oh.
take your turn.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
Yes.
She was enjoying the banter too much.
No, I
Yes,
didn't.
yes.
I was watching the faces, not the. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Right. So she doesn't love this terribly much. Let's see. There's some physics involved with that. Let's see what we can do.
Whoa.
Ow.
Yeah.
What?
I heard there was a big noise.
Yeah, someone's mic got brushed against. Might have been your
Sorry.
hair brushing up against the mic.
It was more likely my arm, but yeah. Okay. Let's try. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Let's get dangerous.
Do it.
Going to.
Okay, Shia.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Let's see. I think that will do it.
That'll do. That'll do.
Fancy.
Shiny as well. Not just fancy. Shiny. Sparkly. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, lots of dice. We like it. Ooh. Okay. Tis resistant?
No. One
That's
is
me.
one is dead.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh no, whatever she uses, her storm thing gives her resistance against
Got you.
lightning.
Yeah. Plus, it does if they're within 10 feet of me, they get extra damage.
Oh, it's splitting the damage. I get it. It's splitting the damage. That 13 divided by 2.
And she's going to use her little storm flying ability.
I am the goddess of the
What's that called?
elements. Hear me, lightning.
Her tempestuous magic, and so she's gonna fly up 10 feet and then back. Over here. And not provoke an opportunity attack because that's awesome. And then when she lands, she's going to kind of try to hide
Okay.
because that's a thing that she can do.
Yep. It is indeed. Okay, so now it's the smell sound's turn. Just saw his buddy get like wiped out.
Traumatic.
Yeah. So he's gonna go after the other guy that kind of looks reptilian.
Come on, brothers. You know.
Brothers.
Hello, brother! He swings his sword at you.
You only get one.
And he
Oh my
swings
God.
again. Oh, no, I don't. Barrick's doing something. Or not doing something. Okay. All right. Swings again.
Swish swash.
And that is the end of his turn. Barrick.
And a few dialogue box. Boom, 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 boom. Barrick becomes the big boy, swings at the other big boy, swings at the other big. There we go. That'll do. And sure, we'll Storm Giant strike him. Oh, I should have used that. Oh, whatever. Oh, I can re-roll that one. 8 reroll. Add 3 damage. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Now it's the other Malison's turn.
Yes.
And he will go after Barrick. 1 square away from flanking, damn it. Nat 20!
How convenient.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna make him hit the
Yeah.
20 Malison.
I love now how it automatically does it. I didn't have to do
Likewise.
it. Now, if only my common display was working. And there's not a giant 1T on the screen on YouTube right now. That's the end. Wait, did he swing twice or did he only swing once? Oh, the first one he missed, and then the second one was a nat 20. Okay. So, yeah. All right, Hope.
All right.
Oh, it did.
Yay.
Oh, it did that automatically.
What?
Synaptic
Oh.
static.
Yeah, it rolled its saving throw again. Because it does it at the end of its turn. But it is still Hope's turn.
All right, perfect. Let me just make sure I don't have anything else. This one was already target, so I'm like, fuck. Let's just go ahead and close together. Oh, fuck.
Well,
Okay, that didn't work, so let's try something else. All right. Eric is like last. I'm gonna Misty Step. And end right there.
all right. Turnic will just go after the guy right in front of him. This time using his primal savagery.
Yes.
Not with that kind of roll, though.
I know, me too.
Yeah. Rough here for us. All right. That's pretty much it.
All right, tell us.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? I am just gonna attack him because it's badly injured. Come on, Snips! Jesus. Alright. And one more time for posterity's sake. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. Oh yeah, with that roll, absolutely bye bye.
And the big boy dies. He falls,
Yeah.
almost lands on you, this giant snake dude.
Yeah, but Snips went in through the bottom and like went up, so cut it in half. So as it was falling, it split.
Yeah.
Beside me. There you go. RP.
Oh, and I realized too, by the way, I didn't have to do it. It automatically took the D6 off, so it's doing that right too, at least.
Oh, cool.
So I didn't have to. So yeah, so it did synaptic status on its own. So Talos slays the big boy.
I'll go like that. Anybody need anything? No, we're all good. All right. Enter.
Kelly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So she is going to reach out with her mind, and she's going to mind whip that one, but she's also going to mind whip the other one as well. So do that again. Yeah. So she's just basically going to reach out and give them headaches. And she's going to go.
Okay. Now it's this guy's turn. And he is going to disengage. And try to take off into the brush. Whew.
Pansy ass.
Yes, Barrick, it is your turn.
Well, isn't that convenient? Because there's one right here that I get to smash. Oh, I need it. I didn't click my other box. No, yes. And then I add 1d10 to that as well. So add another 9. And I'll swing 1. Oh, that hit. Wow. Nice.
And he is dead.
Yeah. That's my 3 attacks. So I'm just gonna move over here and just kind of stand off with this guy and just say, "What you gonna do?"
He's running. Remember, this is actively things are happening. So he takes off. You swing at that guy. You see him out of the corner of your eye, and then you start chasing after him.
Yeah, but he's still within my range.
Yes. He's just quicker than you. That's why there's the distance between you guys. That's all.
The other guy disappeared, right?
Disappeared. No, there's only one guy left. He's the one running away. He's right over here.
Okay, I thought there was 2 still.
No, the other ones are dead.
He's not that fast.
Not fast enough not to die.
And he is dead.
Nice.
Let's go.
And the battle is over.
I think only one got away.
No.
Ran away.
He ran, but Barrick chased him and struck him down.
Right. They're all dead.
And they're all dead.
Hope just killed him. I didn't kill him.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
The one you killed Hope was the one that was running away.
Gotcha.
And the Kainichas come up to discuss. And Wakanga does look at this and he's like, "Did you notice anything strange about these Yuan-Ti?" And T'Chaka's like sheathing his sword as he wipes the blood off of it. "They are not the normal Yuan-Ti we have seen before. These were almost fully snake-like, whereas the Yuan-Ti we have usually dealt with, the scattered remnants of their kind in the Cardian Empire, were more anthropomorphic. They more had the bodies of a humanoid. We're at the head of a snake, whereas this one's entire body was snake-like. A little different than what I am used to, or what we have seen."
Were these Yuan-Ti similar to what we fought in the past?
You'll know
snake-like?
from the ones. Are you asking him, or are you asking the DM?
This is me asking the DM.
Yeah. You guys, the one team you fought, you do notice that they there's a similarity, but they look different than what you're used to.
Are you saying that we would agree with his
Yes.
note? Okay.
Okay, so they're different from the ones that we fought in the past and the ones that we fought in the swamp.
Yes.
Okay.
I for one
Popel-
noticed that they're a lot squishier.
Popel pulls his spear out of one. He flips it around and he's like, from what I remember, UNT are pretty pack-like. They're not stupid, but they're not the smartest. I gleamed more of an intelligence in these eyes than I did in the normal UNT we have dealt with.
Yes, these seemed almost more feral.
And feral is not the word. The other ones are feral. These ones seemed, like as I said, more intelligent than feral.
So perhaps altered.
Wakanga kind of scratches his chin. They did not seem altered to me. In fact, they seemed even more ancient.
As a bard, would there be songs that I would have learned about like ancient things, and possibly something I may have heard? In my
There could be.
college
There might be.
training
Depends
or
on
my
what your history roll would be.
There we go. Hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
Callie wants to also think back to her.
Damn it.
To
Nope.
her childhood, to
Didn't pay
her
attention.
experiences on
Didn't
the
pay attention in
continent.
class.
Yeah, no. All the songs you remembered that involved any kind of snakes were euphemisms and metaphors for certain body parts, not actual snakes.
Yep. Gotcha.
Remember, he went to Bard College.
It's like clown college,
yeah.
I got you.
They learn how to lay. They learn how to lay the snake. That's what they learned in Bard College. I mean, I imagine Bard College to be just a full, frat party for 4 years. That's literally what's going on.
I went to the school of dueling though, so I fenced. I was in the fencing club.
We all know what the duel
You fence with the metal sword at night, and then the day, and then fence with the flesh sword at night is what you did.
God.
That's
exactly right.
He missed that one. Okay, Callie, 14.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, you don't. What you do remember is when Wakanga was telling you the tale of Otamo, that ancient Cardian god, and he told you about
Uptao.
Thank you, Uptao. And you remember in that big old tale, they spoke about how the UNT, or at least the progenitors of the UNT, used to had great empires, and a lot of the ancient temples and stuff you saw around here are older than the Cardians themselves, and they were actually kind of left behind by this ancient progenitor race of the UNT. And some of the palaces they have were actually remodeled and changed. They were originally these old ones that the Cardians turned into their own palaces and buildings. So remembering that tale and stuff, and stuff you have seen in your travels, you're noticing a similarity, but this progenitor race of the UNT are supposed to be long extinct.
It's strange. It reminds me of
the name
UNT of old.
Saruk. Also, you remember, you know the name at least. You heard the name Saruk. I'll type it out for you too.
Of the Saruk.
Strange. I've never heard of these Saruk. I know a lot of songs about snakes, but none about those kind of snakes.
Yeah, they're the progenitors. They came before the Cardians, and many of the Cardians. Well, some of the temples have been taken over. Taken over and and the races have been forgotten. Maybe they've been in hiding. Don't know.
And again, as far as them being, it's like been a long time. Like we're talking like thousands of years. So it's not
In a
like
galaxy far, far away.
Yeah. By the way, you guys are going to get kicked from the server real quick. Oh, then you can join. I'll let you know when you can jump back in. But continue speaking.
Oh.
It's like, what? You had to restart the game.
I remember I updated a couple modules and I want to make sure that they're not
so you're
deposited.
actually
So
gonna do it while
I'm
we're
rolling
here.
I'm
Yeah.
rolling those back.
Yep. Oh, there we go. It's offline. It says. No.
But
We'll see.
if they're active, there might be some. Let's think of the repercussions if they're active now. We know that
Well, that means Lato's brought them around.
perhaps. Well, we after we discovered the heart of Uptau, it was taken from us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for better or for worse, these ones are extinct now.
I'm sure there will be more.
Eric just
The que-
slowly puts his foot into one of the ones that's clearly very dead.
The question is, will Leto try to recruit them to his cause? Will he try to use them as he used our people?
I hate to say it, but if that's part of his plan, then I imagine that he's already gone along that step. Now, is their location, is their being here, is that something that is unusual and of note? Or I can't say I've run into them too often, so. But I don't remember them being in this general area, unless I'm wrong on that.
We haven't been in this area before, like in our immediate travels. That's a harmony to Austin observation.
Yeah,
What Wakanga will say, well, as to what Calliope had just said, these lands, these jungles, were once ruled by these Saruk thousands of years ago, before the Cardians came into prominence. And as in the tales I told you back then, Cardians were once enslaved to the Saruk.
This land was
Many
their land.
years ago.
This land was then our land. From the high isle to the riverlands.
At the very least, it's another enemy to be on the watch for. And perhaps another reason for you to bring your soldiers home. She says as she looks over at Popel and at Eb.
I would only,
We don't need you here.
could be something we could take a look at. Yes, definitely. Could be of importance, especially when we speak to Yaxnun. And T'Chak's like, well, I believe it should be some good time for us to get some sleep. We only seem to have another day's travel left before we arrive into Calcoon. As the DM wastes time while he's changing some things.
And then we need to do a long rest once we get back in.
Once you get back in, yeah.
Yeah. Until then.
That is some loud typing there.
Right.
Well, Callie will set to bandaging up some of Turnix wounds.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh.
Looks like he got you a good bit there.
Yeah,
The snake got the lizard guy.
just a little scratch. That's all.
But
It's a flesh wound.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Bite me to death?
Here, have a seat and have a sausage.
Wait.
Sausages.
Where did you get that?
Yeah, where did sausages come from?
She carried some with her.
She'd conjure.
She
conjured
did.
some sausages.
No.
Hope has that spell.
I'm concerned and
Conjure
curious.
some sausages for him, Hope. And then right before you take the long rest, Hope conjures some sausages. You don't even have to use the spell slot because you're just gonna take a long rest when we come back anyway.
No, I made sure to gather some extra for the trip.
She was in the sausage garden earlier.
In a sausage garden.
We
How's
agreed
that?
that's not what we're calling the tent, okay?
I mean, if you look around, that might be right.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that's closer than we all want to.
Fields of sausage.
Oh my god.
It's not what we're calling the tent.
All along the
I don't know.
fields of sausage.
Look around.
Oh lord.
There's a lizard guy and a dwerger too, and perhaps a tiefling too, and an elf and an owl who's a bard guy who's singing about the fields of sausages.
You know, I wish they would be singing from Talos during the game rather than Chris singing during downtime.
Well, that's because I'm trying to move the game along. So now I'm like, usually. So now I'm trying to
save
time
all that
for you.
singing. Save all that singing for when Talos has some, like, you know, like that song you were singing like at the beginning when no one was talking. You know, that would have been a good time.
I don't think I was at my seat when no one was talking. though. I was
Probably.
doing dog stuff.
Yeah,
I
that's
think my camera
probably it.
was off.
Yes, it was.
so,
You thought it was Chris, but it was actually Frodo.
Hope, did you find any good herbs while you were out looking?
I
She
don't
found
know.
some good herb, all right, man.
I haven't had a chance to see what I got. And I was
In other
out there
words,
for
she
at
can't
least
get
a
in
little
the
bit.
forge, so she can't roll.
I did roll, but now I can't.
She can't remember what she rolled. There we go.
I rolled a 27. I know what I rolled.
Okay, so look at the chart.
I don't have the chart. He has the
Oh,
chart.
that's right. That's right.
DM has
Can't
the
be
chart.
trusted with it.
You can't be
It's
trusted
Yeah, I know.
with
That's
the
okay.
chart. Yeah, you don't trust her
okay.
with that chart.
No,
Hey, we're back. Look at that.
I tell her what that is. All right, yeah. So you guys in?
I am.
It's still showing as no, I can
Refresh.
I can,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it was showing me on, and I clicked.
Don't worry, I know better than to ask questions before refreshing.
So go ahead and take your long rest and stuff.
Yes, good. Okay, next time I have to do a song because it's a lot easier if I have a word. Like I'm trained in improv, so like someone's gonna have to just give me a word next time you want me to sing a song. That's all. Because I got
Okay.
sausages, and look what I came up with: fields of gold, but about fields of sausages.
Do you have a point?
Give him a prompt. That is his point.
Yes. Well, yeah, that's what improv is all about.
There's a very nice big picture of Talos right on my screen there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I've rolled. I only updated 2 of them. I don't know what's going on with this.
A big picture of me? What?
Yeah. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, now we're back with the ambient lighting. Very nice. So, T'Chak, what can we expect when we arrive at Balakbal?
Well, we will enter first, so he knows that we are there to speak in a conclave. And you are coming with us, so you'll be part of our retinue. You can't actually ride it, Talos, just so you know.
You know what? I am riding it right now, motherfucker. Say what? Say what again? Say what again?
But so you'll be part of our retinue, and as you're coming with 2 Kainichas, there will be very little questions to your being there. When we go in to speak, at least this is how I believe it should go, I will request that you are there to hear, but sometimes these conclaves can be private. So if that happens, all I can do is retell you what happens after we come out. But we won't know for sure until we all arrive.
Good to know.
All right, and we will make it the next day. Earlier in the day. Jesus Christ, the typing.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Who's typing?
Not me.
I was typing, but I didn't think it was that loud. Gee
Oh,
whiz.
it was loud.
It's very loud.
It's extremely loud.
Click, 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 click,
Yeah.
click, 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 click.
It was very loud. It was feverishly like I was about to ask you who are you having fun with there, because there was some feverish typing going on.
Angry typing.
I was just typing notes. I'm sorry. I'll mute now.
She's being a good student. Teacher's pet.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking notes. I just, yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Temper the fingers on the keyboard. Or mute, one of the two.
Well, it's really interesting. I think it may be picking up from my microphone that's there by the keyboard then instead of this one.
Then change. Yeah, you just gotta change it. Especially if you've refreshed recently and you didn't check it fully. Like I do that all the time with this thing, the picture. I refresh and I forget to add this again, and I come back and I click it. I'm like, oh no, I'm a black screen. Lunga's gonna yell at me.
Okay, it's fine. Continue.
Okay. So you guys do your travel, and you guys arrive at the
moving right on
palace. In the
I'll be right back.
You never told me what I found. I did my 100D and I rolled.
Well, I'll send you so you might as well do it right now.
Okay, hold on.
Agree.
No, I'm just saying get it over with. I'm just kidding. I keyed.
That was a 25 year old there, look like?
Yeah.
I thought you said 27.
Well, I have to roll a D100. So I rolled on my stuff that was successful, and then I have to roll D100 to see what I got.
25. That's crazy. You rolled a 25 and then 27, then you rolled a 25.
Yeah.
It's like the 20s were meant to be.
There you go, in the chat.
Okay.
And you guys do see the scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was making sure because, like I said, OBS it's still black screen. I'm still not seeing shit over there, so I don't know what's going on with my common display. I said there was only 2 modules that I updated, and I reverted those back, and so I don't know what happened here. And it's just funny that this literally happens after I was talking to the dev from MIDI about fixing the issue with this, and I haven't changed anything. There's no reason for this to be doing this. I don't know. Well, I did also update levels and wall height, but those have nothing to do with common display. So it really shouldn't have anything to do, but I don't know.
Imperfections of technology due to the imperfections of humans. I mean, it's always going to be that way. Just bugs are always going to be there.
Yeah, but bugs usually happen after a change or an update. There was nothing
I know.
really.
Sometimes you can't. It's like the wires getting tangled. Can't explain it, but it happens. You could have set it all up perfectly so they're not tangled at all when you step away from how you set it up. You come back a week later and they're all somehow tangled up in each other. It's like the Bermuda Triangle, man.
And this is a new scene. I tried doing levels again, and it was working fine in my testing. So hopefully, it should work fine with you guys. I have a backup
So
map if it doesn't.
If I go over here, I'd fall down.
Well, no, I have an invisible wall there. You
There's
can't.
walls.
Invisible
If
wall.
I go up. Hold on. How high's the wall?
You can't go off the cliff. The wall's on the railings of the bridge, and then
Go
you're
all the
blocked
way
off
up?
from. Yeah.
So it's a covered bridge?
No.
Because I can fly.
It's just an
man.
invisible wall, so you
I
got
know,
look at.
I know,
If you
that's-
wanted to, I would move your token there for you to do
I
it.
know, I'm-
But it's so you guys don't start just walking on a cliff. It's like, what are you doing? You can't walk there. You're dead.
Let
You just fell
Yeah.
like 400 feet to your death.
like
Except
Wile
for Chris, who
Coyote
can
with
fly.
the
But
sign. Whee! That's what I'm saying. I can fly. So like,
again, I'm talking about in general. But
I
yeah, all right. So you guys arrive. And they do lead you up as part of your retinue. But as you get closer,
uh-oh.
you notice something. You see these 2 looking at you, and as they turn their heads, you realize they're undead.
Oh,
They're
boy.
zombie tabaxi.
Zombie.
oh
Zombie. All right, let's.
And they kind of
let's
just
think-
stare at you blankly, but they
Oh.
aren't doing anything.
So, being a bard and being very hands-on.
This is you see. Kitchkel, if the color of his face that you could see, not covered by fur, turns pale white.
If I
This is
move
unnatural.
here, do they like? Does his eyes follow me if I move here from where I was?
I mean,
here?
they like I said, they looked at you guys when you came up the stairs, and then just looked forward again, just staring blankly ahead.
Do I want to destroy the undead? I feel like I want to destroy
No,
the
no, no,
undead.
no.
Hold.
What I kind of want to do is poke one of them.
Can't tell idea. Can't figure out which ideas are worse.
Well, they doesn't look like they're reacting to anything, and I'm very dexterous, so I can literally pull away if it tries to bite my finger.
Popol is very disturbed by this. He kicks the door open. What sorcery is going on
Well,
here?
and that distracts me, so I decide to not do it. Perfect.
Oh, did I not put
Follow
Wakanga
me.
on here? I didn't put Wakanga on here.
whoa
So you see many of them just kind of roaming around.
Whoa. And a wizard?
They're all tabaxi undead.
They're all undead. The wizard, the priest,
All of them, yeah.
the paladins. And we can walk.
I just
like,
realized
right
I
next
didn't
to
give
them.
them undead stats, but that's okay.
Don't do anything rash.
No, I know.
I'll
so
just kill the undead.
Don't do
Just
anything
hold on.
rash.
Wait.
hold on. I am gonna go invisible, and I want to get closer to the throne.
As you look up ahead, that's a stairway that leads
Yeah.
up.
Up to something. It looks like a throne area to me.
You can see above you. You can see the shadow. It's a big balcony,
Okay.
second level. Those stairs go up to that second level, and you can see that at the front of it, coming to all your to about here. It's all a big balcony over your head, and there's an opening in here that with the stairs that lead up.
I feel like we wait before we do literally anything, including going invisible.
I'm already. Why would we want to wait? They're
Just-
not reacting to us.
So
Doing
what's the
anything.
purpose of going invisible?
Just in case, as we move forward, there is something that will react to us. Because we don't know what's up ahead and on the second level. We just know these things aren't reacting to us. So, I'd like to stealth. Do I need to roll stealth too?
For what?
To stealthily move up the stairs?
Well, they're not reacting to you guys walking in right now. If you want to roll stealth, you can. I mean,
Okay.
asking me if you need to roll stealth. If there was a situation that I'll say you need to roll stealth, I would have told you. Otherwise, it's up to you if you're going to do that or not.
I am going to roll stealth. There we go. Okay. I'm being
Oh.
So I'm gonna let them know that I'm gonna go ahead and scout ahead up the stairs. If anybody wants to turn invisible and come with me or be stealthy, they're welcome. But
I'm not very
I
stealthy.
can, but
jingle.
Barrick's gonna stay close to
yeah, that's fine.
with the backsies.
And I'm more of the scout usually anyway, so I'm good with it.
I want to change all these guys from undead to.
Remember, just to keep in mind, tell us so you remember. I said, I mean, you have to go up the stairs to actually see, but
Yeah.
this part all around here is a balcony. So if you went up, you could see into that second floor if you flew up too.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Why can I not move?
It's hard to see it here because you're still on the first floor.
Yeah, why
but
can I not move?
it's not letting you move.
Yeah. I'll refresh. That's weird. I just moved.
Okay, hold on a second. No, this was happened to me earlier in my testing too with this one thing. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me get rid of this drawing here to see if that changes anything. Yeah, now you move.
Okay. Oh, so it was something where I was on. Okay.
It was, yeah. There's this multi-level token thing that you just drawing, and when you're on one level, you can see down to the other level, so you can see people moving
I
still.
See. Okay. So how
It was
high do I
it
need
was
to go up
causing
to
an issue.
get up?
Well,
Get to the balcony?
you need to go up the stairs to be able to see, but just go up the stairs, but just pretend that you're up here, not
Okay.
up the stairs. You know what I mean?
Got you. I see what you're saying.
And once you go up here, it'll move you to the next. Okay.
Gotcha.
So technically, you see now you're flying back here somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm like back. Hold on.
Yeah.
Like right.
Right.
Ish.
Right. So
Yeah.
as you fly up, you see this grand throne room, and on the throne you see the lion Kainish sitting.
Do they look zombie-ish?
He does not know. He
That's
looks
what I
he looks
thought.
normal.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Glad I'm invisible.
And next to him you do see a lioness. A lioness looks like a priestess who they informed you is his bride, Muhammad.
Oh, okay. I thought it was her Jafar.
Right. Now she sees you.
Oh, what?
You're flying.
I'm invisible.
Oh, you invisible. Oh, I didn't know you went. I'm
And
sorry.
stealth.
Okay. Yes. Well,
26 on my
the
stealth check,
invisible is more important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know you actually rolled it. I was too busy trying to figure out why you couldn't move your token.
I rolled that before I even moved.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, she doesn't see
but yeah,
me, so
no,
continue.
she doesn't see you. But yeah, he's kind of sitting there, and you see that he's not undead. He looks fine. But he does seem to be kind of just like sitting there, like unperturbed. Like there's no urgency, no nothing. He's just sitting there. And
like
Muhammad, his wife, is just next to him.
Is different than what's really going on.
I didn't say all that. You want to assume that? Go ahead.
No.
But I'm just telling you what you see.
Yeah.
And she's just standing next to him, and you see she's just kind of petting his mane.
Okay, I'm gonna get way closer because I can. Oh, they're not. Okay, so.
Well, remember, this is. Well, hold on now. This is one thing. Oh, you're invisible, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like you keep.
Well,
forgetting that.
also,
I was thinking about this. Yeah.
What do
Go ahead.
our
I'm
our guardians
scouting.
that were well, but our guardians have.
I'm just going to look at their eyes. That's all I'm going to do.
Yeah, this is his
talking about
this is his part that he's coming up to
Okay.
scout.
Okay.
You know.
But I mean, go ahead and do what you want to
No,
do. Don't worry
I
about
don't.
me.
No, I don't want to do anything.
You obviously
fine.
do. Go do something.
No, I
I'll
don't.
be
I
right
am.
back.
Sorry.
Eric is going to just kind of lean over to Kitchcal since he stayed quite close to him and just say, seems like this is not what you were expecting of this place.
And he's Blanche White. I fight the living, my friend. I do not fight the dead.
So this Kainesh is not known for undead being in his charge?
And T'Chak answers this. He's like, and he looks at you, and you see his face is very stern and very angry. We do not deal with the undead in Cardia. And this, from what you guys have spoken about and all the things we have heard since your arrival, seems to be linked to the Soulmonger.
Mm-hmm.
So the answer to that question was no.
No, obviously not. And
Truly
he looks at Popol. He's like, when have you come to Kalakun last? And Popol's like, it's been about 3 years last time I came here. And the Chalk's like, it's been at least over 2 since I've come. It has been quiet here, and ever since the war started especially, there's been no summons to Kalakun and nothing. Who knows how long they've been in this state.
Huh. Curious indeed.
Tell us. So what were you doing?
I'm gonna get closer and really look at their eyes.
I will say this. Your stealth check got you that far. If you're gonna go any closer than here.
Where?
I'm drawing a line. Hold on.
Oh.
If it'll let me. Oh, I drew it on to first level, I think. See? It's because I didn't turn on levels. Hold on.
Because it was fucking shit up.
No. I got it. If I'm going to edit anything, I have to
Got you.
go into the levels editor menu.
Am I too far already? Is that what you're saying? Have I gone?
Yeah, you are, but just give me a second here, and then I'll draw the line for you. I'm trying to erase the other one here.
Gone too far. Robin Williams, rest in peace.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're in the right about spot. Yeah. So yeah. Any closer than that, you'll have to do another stealth check for sound.
Okay, so let me go here and I'll do another stealth check. No problemos.
Okay. That's fine. You. Are you still flying, or are you walking out at this point?
Oh, you're right. I am walking. Thank you.
The elevation don't change. That's the 10 feet is because you're on the second floor.
Oh yeah, no, I'm walking.
Okay. I was just knowing for curiosity.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you quietly make your way across the carpeted floor.
Do I need to do an insight check or perception check for me, like looking at their eyes and noticing if anything is wrong with their eyes, or at least?
Yeah, that would be just perception.
Perception. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, 26. Yeah. So yeah, his eyes, they do seem a little glazed over. He doesn't seem like. I wouldn't say he seems like he's high on something and completely out of it.
He's not faded.
But he could be close to that, I would say.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, he could be close to that.
Oh.
Because Theoden was there.
Yeah, I know, but he looked all. So he looks okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then she looks fine though, and there's nothing wrong with her eyes, and she's sitting there stroking his mane, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So that's suspicious. Okay. Okay. Well, I've basically scouted all I need to scout right now. So back I come.
Yeah. If you go back to the stairs, we'll take you downstairs again. You don't have to go all the way down.
Okay.
Once you take your token to here.
I see. It's a square. It's a square for you.
Oh, yeah. You see the square, yeah.
No. But I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. Yep. I see now. But all right. I get back. I'm gonna break my. Actually, no. I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna stay invisible. Wait, how long does it last for? I forget how long my invisible.
I think it's an hour, isn't it?
I think so. That's why I said I might as well just keep it going. Yep, 1 hour. So, so I come back and I, alert them that it's me. I'm invisible still, and I let them know everything. Guy, so the king's up there. He's looking all like, I don't know, some tale of. Let's see here. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, our edition in our world. Whatever. That have you heard that old tale of the Body Snatchers before? And what's really suspicious is his woman up there looks like she's the one who's doing it to him. Because she looks completely normal, not zombified like any of these, and he doesn't even look zombified. He just looks like he's worn out and tired as hell. So something's going on here.
Barrick just kind of pulls the shoulders of everybody kind of together and
Huddles.
just kind of pulls everybody into a bit of a huddle and just kind of looks at the tabaxi and kind of looks over his shoulder to kind of see if anybody else is regarding them changing what they're doing.
The ones that are down there, no, they haven't. They're just still roaming around.
Okay, it's safe to say that we're not being actively observed at this moment. And,
no, they see you. You see them. They're not ignoring you. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, continue.
Unbelievable. Just my immersion is completely ruined. We're not being actively monitored at this moment, but if you called ahead, then it is safe to say that they are prepared for us. So whatever we do from here on out, we need to be prepared as well.
That means that female tabaxi up there is definitely ready for us.
Who is or where is Ebb? Where are we intended to go from here?
think we need to confront the king. I think this
Well,
is.
no, I'm asking.
I'm
I'm
the
asking.
backsies. Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Good call.
Yeah. So they look around and they see everything that's down there. And you Kitch Kell is obviously terrified. And yeah. So, why can't I see anyone here? Oh yeah, that's why. So T'Chak says, me and Eb will come up with you to see what is going on up there.
So
And Kitch Kell again kind of looks nervously. He's like, all right, fine. Me and Kwathi will, Wakanga will go up there. Eb will stay down here with you. Or Popel, sorry, Eb. Popel will stay down here with,
So
did I bring
for
Eb?
any of us to stay separate?
I forgot to bring
from-
Eb. Just in case any of these start to act.
I'll go. Maybe I'll go. So I'll stay here, but like maybe stay up in the air a little bit.
Well, Talos, if
I
you're
would say
invisible,
this.
Maybe you should follow with them.
Yaxnoon
I mean-
is a
Oh, so I can
extremely
hear everything? That's a good
skilled
idea.
fighter. And Muan Mat
Yeah.
is a spellcaster supreme. I would not suggest spinning up your group.
I mean, I'm good when it comes to the dead creatures.
So, but he's saying that we should stay together.
Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more. Gotcha. But he's suggesting. That's all he's doing. We can do what we want. So let's take a vote. Who thinks I should go with Wakanga and them upstairs again, so I can hear everything?
If they feel confident in their ability to handle the diplomacy that should be happening in that room, then we should.
My worry is there won't be diplomacy. There will be trickery, and deceit, and betrayal that is not expected.
And if such thing happens, what will you do?
Well, I can try and cast maybe my what do I have? Where is it? I have something. Counter charm, and see if it snaps the king out of it.
I don't think it is wise for us to initiate anything outside of this. I think we should be waiting until we have real concern on whether there's something to be concerned of or not. I don't think that we should set off this powder keg ahead of it setting itself off.
No. I wouldn't do it unless something.
Barrick looks very specifically and intensely at Hope.
Ah! Got you. I understand.
She's just looking at all the dead things that she can play with.
Active head shake.
I can destroy the dead. I can turn.
Well, if it comes to the fight, then have something prepared.
But the question still remains: am I staying here as groups staying together, or am I going upstairs since I'm invisible? I will leave it to the group.
I would say for you to go up.
Okay. Barrick?
I would suggest staying here, but if
Okay.
I am only one voice.
Callie?
If you go up, I would hang back and yell out if you see foul play.
Yep. Don't go like don't crowd them. Gotcha.
I would hate for you to get caught up in the effect of some kind of spell.
Agreed. Hope, do you have a vote?
I want to stay here and play with the undead.
Not you. Oh my gosh, she's not paying attention. DM.
Hope gave you her answer. Hope wants to stay down here and play with the undead.
She's not paying attention to she did this. The question wasn't what she's doing. The vote was if I'm going up or not. What's her vote?
She's just focused on all the dead things she can play with.
She has
She's
no
looking for a
opinion.
fight. Yes,
Fellows,
she's
go,
looking
but
for
keep
a
your
fight.
distance.
Yes, there you go.
Go, but keep your distance.
Mhm.
At minimum, at the very least, maintain 30 feet between them to prevent.
30 feet?
At least.
Look something up so we can start fighting.
Say,
I'm
Alright,
saying
let
at
me let
minimum
them go
30
ahead.
feet to stay out of
Yeah,
the
go ahead
range
of me.
of an area spell.
Yes. But too bad a lot of area spells have 60 and 120 feet ranges.
Yeah.
No,
High level.
radius.
Ew.
So if they cast it on the tabaxi, stay at least 30 feet away from them so you're not within the range of the radius of the spell, of an area spell.
I'm
Okay.
going to.
That's our idea. I agree.
I am.
You can see Hope rubbing her hands and tapping her wand. She wants to play.
Oh boy, Hope's gonna ruin it as usual.
No,
Probably.
probably. She says probably.
Yeah, she's got an itchy wand finger right now.
I do.
Callie's saying no while actively nodding yes.
Yeah. So what's gonna
Is anyone
happen
else
down
is
there?
is
Yeah.
anyone else going up?
Hope
I
wants
see
to
all
play
these-
with the things down.
I see a bunch of dead things here. I want to play.
Everyone else is staying down. I'm the only one coming up because I'm invisible. Unless Barrick wanted to go invisible
No.
and come up, but he wants to protect Callie.
I wanna play with
I
the
just
dead
don't think
things.
that there needs to be more of us in that room.
Agreed.
Well,
I agree with
oh,
that too. We only need one set of ears.
but we could move up. We don't necessarily need to stay here at this entrance. We
That's
could move
good
up
point.
Oh hell yeah, that's a great
closer
idea.
to provide perhaps
dead people.
backup.
Oh boy, Hope's
Get
gonna
in the
get us
middle
all
where all the dead
killed.
people are.
TPK right here for no reason.
Or is this the strategic place to be? She went, so
They don't seem to care what we're
I would
doing, so we should
agree.
go to the middle.
I would agree
would-
that I would rather not be standing in the middle of the room.
Well, I think the reasoning is to be close to the stairs in case they need to come up and fight this.
well, they all
her,
got
because
changed.
she's gonna be.
No, I meant standing where we are.
Well, leave it to players to always do things that you're not expecting. So I gotta prepare them
Okay. Okay.
just in
Wait,
case.
let me see what 30
Okay.
feet looks like. Hold on. 30 feet from me. You.
Oh God.
You.
By not
you.
expecting, he meant he didn't expect us to fight them. I just want to clarify what
Yes.
the DM just
Yeah.
said.
Agree.
All right, there's
Agreed.
Holy
one,
Toledo.
2, 3,
Just
I said
saying.
4
just
within
in
30 feet of me.
case.
Perfect.
You should-
I
you
like
should
it.
know-
I know you could do a lot of stuff with undead, babe. I know. There's a lot of undead here. And these aren't actually is anyone right now downstairs with Hope nervous about her?
Yes.
Yes. Everybody.
I
Okay.
think we all are.
I'm up here
Okay,
invisible,
Callie-
being nervous.
Yeah.
Callie, give me a
That was the answer she gave
Oh,
me
God.
was,
I
I'm gonna
would
sit down here and
say-
play with things. I'm like, okay.
with undead. I don't know if it should be perception or religion. Give me your religion. I guess give me your religion.
Or survival. even.
Okay.
No.
Double ones.
Oh, that's good enough.
16.
All right, so yeah, you see you're looking around at all these tabaxi undead, and they don't strike you as the run-of-the-mill zombies you see that are, maybe when you guys first began your adventure might have been a problem, but now you kind of step all over them. These seem to be more powerful than your average run-of-the-mill zombies. Not anything that you guys wouldn't be able to handle, in a regular sized group, but with the amount that are in here,
Yeah, this feels an awful lot like whenever we were going to confront the Duminori matron mother, and there were troops there. So perhaps we need to have a measure of restraint similar.
I would agree.
Hope.
Yeah, so Callie is going to kind of stick near Hope just to perhaps.
Well,
be a
tell us,
calming
you're already
presence.
heading
I know.
upstairs.
I know. I'm under my breath.
What does
Can-
the R mean?
Can we
mind is
appreciate that
Challenge
Barrick
rating.
is like
Challenge rating.
somehow? Barrick, are you hiding behind Kitchkel and Popel right now? Because that's what it looks
Oh, I
like.
was just-
No,
I was just
What is
standing.
What does a 2 challenge rating mean then?
It means don't fucking hit it.
A 2
please.
challenge rating is something you would fight when you were level 4.
No, what challenge rating of 2 means that it's supposed to be 4 party members.
Level
of
4.
level 2. No, it's equivalent to party levels, but it's based on 4 party members.
Okay, but either
So-
way, it's low.
By the
It's
way,
very low level.
Very low level. That's
The
point
problem
he's trying to
is
make.
that there's a lot of them.
Yes,
We
numbers.
have
Well,
maybe-
Hope, you are planning. You are thinking about this about your spell casting, and it's going to be religion too, because this is religious based cleric stuff rather than arcane. So give me a religion check.
Is this gonna decide if her freaking itchy trigger finger happens or not?
Yes.
Oh,
Not necessarily.
no. Not
I know.
unless she rolls a nat 1.
No, I mean she knows her spells. She knows what she's doing. This is not going to be a hard DC to be able to do. Okay, yeah. You know from your spell and look at these zombies that's a spell of that level probably would not work on them.
Oh, thank God.
She's gonna do it anyway, though.
Yeah, that's what, why did you tell her to press the red? Don't press the red button.
I'm gonna press the red button.
So now she's gonna press the fucking red button.
Nobody is doubting.
This
Your
is no,
capabilities,
but the
though.
reason, even though she's been playing for a long time, at this point she's been playing for a while now. This is comes from part of her not understanding everything about D&D at some point. Usually those undead spells are early level stuff. They become useless once you get past level 5 or 6, because most of the things you're fighting at that point are too high of a level for those spells to do anything to. Those are meant to, like, if you walk into a town and it's a zombie apocalypse and all just these run-of-the-mill zombies running at you. That's what it helps for.
I have one that would work. I have one feature that would work.
Yes, you have
Against
one.
all
And how many of them?
30 of them or so, whatever.
Wow. It keeps.
All right,
it-
can you
it'll
hear me?
It'll keep
Yes.
the undead away from me.
Yes,
80
we
or
hear you.
30 feet.
I just lost connection for some crazy
Okay.
reason.
And your voice is coming through OBS too, so.
Okay, thank you.
The point being is that nobody's doubting your capabilities in being able to handle undead, but there are a lot of them here, and this is not the place where we fight them. We do not want to fight them on their terrain, regardless of how capable one or all of us are.
What's the
Yes.
phrase? Read the room.
It's a poor tactical decision to start a fight in somebody else's house, unless
That's the
we are
best
bringing the
time
house to them.
doing it.
It's
No, it's not.
absolutely not.
It's not.
Under no circumstances at the best time to do that.
Ah, they're dead. It's not their house anymore. We'll take it over.
Mhm.
Well, here, the other ones are they walked up there, so the decision has to be made. What are you guys doing? Because I put the
hanging out.
tokens up there, but right now, T'Chak and Wakanga are walking up the stairs because that was the
Talos is
decision that was
going up with
made,
them.
Yep, and I'm
Okay.
waiting.
and everyone else is staying downstairs.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Are what are
Waiting and
what are
hiding them.
Popel and Kitchkel doing? Are they staying by the door, or are they going?
Yeah, they're staying down there in case anything needs to be taken care of. And they walk up, and all right, I'll role play with myself.
Well, no, you just finished saying what they're doing. You didn't give us opportunity to say anything. Barrick
No,
is going
I
to call an
saw-
audible with them, but
Yeah, well, originally what they said is they'll come up with you, but you guys decided not to. So that's why I'm saying I'll role play with myself. But
Oh,
so yeah,
no,
so
I
they
know.
come upstairs.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
hold on.
Originally, they said that they would come up with us.
Yes. and they
No,
suggested
you
not to
said
split
they
up.
would go up. You said that they would go up themselves, and you said we
No.
don't have to.
Okay, well, if the
No,
idea
I did
was
not
that we-
say that.
if the idea was that we all go together, then we would all go
Remember
together.
when Chris said he's saying not to split up? Hint, hint.
Yeah, well,
That's what I was talking about. He
Okay.
said, "We will come up with you," and Popel and Kitchkel will stay down here to watch
Okay,
over these zombies. That's
I
what they
understood
said.
that as the opposite.
that was not the understanding that we got.
Oh yeah, no.
So
Yeah.
so then no, we would completely go up with.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Why are you guys all staying downstairs? I don't
Because
understand.
we're confused.
Yeah, I was just saying with them.
Okay.
Yeah, because we understood it as they were going up
No.
and have the conversation, and we weren't going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
No,
That was
that was
all
what
right, well,
that's what they
it's
said.
5-1
That-
for the understanding here. So.
I know. Unless you're thinking about what they said in the jungle, he said we'll see what happens when we get there. The undead changed everything.
Okay. Okay. The undead.
I'm talking
means-
about what I said here. When I said in here, he said we'll come up with you. That's what he said in here
Okay.
when you guys got in here.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm with them.
I,
'cause
yeah,
that's
we
why
missed
took
the
vote.
with you part.
Well, you guys
we
missed it, but I did say it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Flip
fine.
it, roll it back.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody
Throw the-
clip
throw
it
the
and tell us
flag.
in chat and
Yeah.
who's wrong. It's
Dun,
Pro-
dun, dun,
I'll give you a
dun.
So
spoiler
then
alert,
we're
it's
gonna
not
start
us.
back here. That sounds like a good plan.
I will go find it and clip it. Matter of fact,
Okay.
let me see what's the runtime here. Hour and 55, so it's probably at about an hour and 40, I would say, maybe,
Here we
when it
go.
happened. About 15
You know,
minutes ago.
eventually we're gonna have AI tools where all you have to do is type in the word and
Okay.
then
So
There's a lot of words, and my mouth and the way our voices go, they won't catch anything. I've seen auto transcribing. It's horrible when it
I
tries
said
to auto
eventually,
transcribe
I said
me.
Eventually.
Where
Yeah,
are
so
you?
they come up and they see what the scene that Talos described, as you all see it too,
where's Barrett?
as well. Yeah,
is-
Barrick hasn't come up.
Oh, sorry.
He's taking his sweet time. He's got short legs.
No, I. Fuck off.
And he gets offended when you talk about them.
And you kind of hear Blockball. You kind of hear T'Chak kind of breathe in when he sees the scene before him, and Yaxnund. He kind of just lifts his head, his great mane kind of hanging there. What brings the tiger of the mountain to Tikal Kun? What brings us? That matters not. Look at what has happened to your kingdom. What has occurred here? And Muan Mat, you see her head snap up, and she kind of like pounds her staff in the ground. She's like, "You will enter here with respect. Nothing has happened here that is not within our control." Control? What do you... They are all dead. This is not control. This is an abomination.
Do I still have the same stealth so I can get close?
I mean, they're talking and they're distracted, so yeah.
Okay. Just want to be closer just in case. I need to pounce. Cat pun intended.
And she looks, and she pets his bane one more time, and she looks at T'Chak. I suggest you and your friends leave now. We are going nowhere, Muan Mat, until this is settled. Yaxnun, say something. He just kind of looks meekly. He looks up at Muan Mat and smiles at her and looks back. You should listen to her. This is an opening if anyone wants to say anything.
I'm gonna kill all the zombies.
We have seen the influence of different folks in different areas around, and we're concerned. We don't come here lightly, and we don't come here for no reason.
You are not even Cardian.
Does
Be
that
gone
not
with
distress you even more that we are here?
Why you think anything you would do would distress me? It's quite silly.
I am confused. Are you the great lion leader, or is he?
Of course he is. Your friend addressed me.
And you speak for him?
Your friend, unless I'm confused, you were talking to her, were you not, Beric?
Yes.
Yes. Your friend addressed me. Am I not to answer when he speaks to me?
But the Tiger Kainish spoke to him, and you speak for the Lion Kainish.
No. And
That's
he
my
answered.
confusion.
He said, you should leave as I have said.
Well, as much as we would love to leave without saying goodbye, we require your assistance. We require a binding of the Kainishes to help all of us in this land rid ourselves from the clutches of Leto. As long as, of course, that's something that you'd be amenable to.
The clutches of Leto? The clutches of Leto. That is quite humorous. No one is in his clutches. We do as he asks. As all Cardians should do. This has been very well known. The main temple of Leto is in Cardia. I sense you are in opposition to Leto. Am I correct?
Beric, before answering, looks at the tabaxi, the other tabaxi, and just kind of wants to try and get a read off of them, how they're feeling about this situation.
T'Chak and Wakanga.
Mm-hmm.
And Kishkel, or no, sorry, not Kishkel's downstairs.
Yeah. And Wakanda.
Yeah, no, they are not happy about this at all. You don't even have to roll for that. They are obviously not pleased with what they're seeing here.
Beric just kind of leans back, or kind of like rocks back on his heels, and just kind of, I'm happy to tell you that no, in absolutely no uncertain terms, am I happy that Leto has any standing in this realm.
Then you have made your choice. And see her raise her hands, start to cast a spell, and she casts invisibility on herself.
Counterspell.
Yes! Yes, Kelly!
We need to go by the new rules for this.
What is that?
What are you talking about?
Okay, it is 4th level. Yeah, just there's saving throws you get and stuff for the way the new rules are with counterspell. It's not instantaneous like that. But I say that as a joke. Did you cast it?
Yeah.
Use that spell slot.
I just did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, it's 4th level higher, which this is 4th level. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level on a success. The creature's spells fail. So I have to roll against that, correct?
Yes. I think. Yeah.
If it is casting a spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check. You have to do it.
Okay. So I make an ability check, which is
Spell casting, charisma.
spell casting.
So you got 10 plus the level. So you got to beat a 14.
Okay.
Charisma ability check.
Charisma ability check.
Yeah, so just a straight charisma check.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
So you try to cast it, you see her doing it, and she sees you, and it's slow motion. You go to cast your counter spell, and she goes real quick, and she turns invisible. And as you cast it, it just goes through the empty space where she was, and it hits the wall.
Well,
At least that spell works because you guys can't see her now, right? Her token actually is invisible, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Good, cool.
Great. Are we in initiative now?
Yeah, because you see Yaxnun stand, and he's like, "You should have listened." And from downstairs, you start to hear moans and screams as a battle begins downstairs. And I realized I didn't make a token for Ebb. So Ebb, Popel, and Kitchkel are taken care of downstairs.
Great.
Are they going to be part of the initiative?
No. Like I said, I'm trying to make these. Yeah, because it lasts way too long when I'm actually. Yeah, I don't have to literally roll for everything that the NPCs do. It becomes a little too much. And then you do see this door burst open as some of the undead come out. And they come out, and T'Chak and Wakanga look at you, and they look downstairs. Someone has to help them.
Barrick looks at Hope and just says, "Let's go."
All right, let's do this.
That's not what.
And he grabs you by the shoulder.
What he meant. He meant them.
He doesn't want us to split the party. He wants us to take
No.
care of
I mean, it's not when you say doesn't want. T'Chak was trying to say, he's looking at you. Are you going to be okay up here? Because I have to go down there and help them. That's what he was saying. It's not about what it's not what I want or don't want.
It's by the door.
I finished the first half of my sentence, and Berg's like, "Let's go!"
Yeah. Eric's been fucking ready. Okay.
Yeah,
Which is
so
why he grabs you by the shoulder. Again, it's not a matter of what I want or don't want. I just want to be able to finish what I'm saying first. Puts his hand on his shoulder. And he's like, "My friend, my brothers down there need my assistance. And there's way more down there than there's up here." And he looks back. Yaxnun is extremely formidable. But the numbers downstairs require more assistance. I am asking if you and your friends will be fine up here. No, she's invisible.
Oh yeah.
No,
Well,
I see her now.
That's because I didn't start the initiative. She should have been invisible. I'm gonna cast it again because I should have put it. I should have put the initiative, but I started talking beforehand.
You're good.
So let me recast it again, and then go into initiative. Actually, yeah.
And I'm still invisible, so now I gotta. Can I can
And you
cast
don't know
spells
where
that
she
aren't-
is.
I can cast. I always forget. Can I cast spells while I'm invisible that aren't concentration and stay invisible? Or will
No,
that break the
No.
invisibility too?
unless
Okay,
it's greater invisibility,
got you.
which you don't have.
Which I do not have. Correct.
There we go.
She does, but you do not.
Thanks.
It is what it is.
Way to rub it.
I
in.
don't have it
Okay.
either. No, I don't have. I don't
know,
even have baby invisibility.
Baby,
So-
it's only through my magic loot.
Yeah, it's a really awesome loot.
Talos, Hope, Kelly. Yeah, I gave him mirrors of it. He got Das loot, and in Horde of Dragon Queen, Mel got the Cittern. It has another Irish name. Irish name,
Love it.
Cittern something.
Oh, I
Love
know what
it
you're talking
so much.
It's pretty much the exact same loot. It's just a different name. Okay, let's begin combat. And Kawathi and T'Chak do go downstairs. And I will say this just so you guys are aware. So you and Hope are standing at the very base of the stairs. If you guys walk backwards, it's going to take you downstairs again. So just keep that in mind.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Because you guys are very right at the steps there.
My first attack while
Basically that marble area. If you step back down the stairs, and if you step
it.
into that marble area, it'll take you down. So when you start to fight, just don't walk into that marble area in front of the stairs.
Don't make me.
All right, so tell us, who's invisible? It's kind of fitting.
Yep.
You're invisible, and you get to go first because you're invisible.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, like old school RPGs and shit. What the fuck? There we go. My first, man, it's just a bunch of freaking zombies. I mean, how hard can they be to take out? The question is, if we take out these three, will 3 more come? These, they have metal swords and is what they have?
They are zombies. I mean, I know what you're thinking. You're always going to heat metal. I doubt the zombies will care if their hands are hot.
Okay. I know, but I just see the picture.
That's a good thing with the heat metal spell.
Yeah. So it still caused the damage.
Yeah, it depends on the roll too, because if they beat the roll,
Let's save, yeah. So, you know what though? Let's. I think I can do all 3 of them at a higher level, can I? Is that how that works? No, it's 1 token. Let me see. What the higher level says. No.
oh wait a minute, hold on a second. Let me see. I gotta read something here first. A humanoid that starts its turn within 30 feet of and able to see the corpse walker, because that's a child, must succeed a DC 14 charisma saving throw, provided a corpse walker isn't incapacitated.
Why?
So, because it's a feature.
But I'm invisible.
If you start it within
You can if you can see it and you're within 30 feet of it, invisible or not, you still have to do it. It's not something he's doing to you. It's like the dragon fear. Like if you're just around a dragon.
Oh,
I see what you're saying. Okay, got it.
fucking dragon.
So
Yeah.
What charisma you said?
Yeah, it's a DC 14 charisma saving throw. Let me click this and see if it actually gives you to roll. If not, you just gotta do it manually.
Yeah.
Well, let me click on the feature and see if it
Sure.
does it.
Yes.
Yep, it did.
Look at that. Oh God. I failed.
I targeted Moan Mod. I shouldn't have targeted her. That was an accident.
I failed. So what happens when I fail?
Okay, so on a failure, it says right there.
I know, but it's easier
For
to
1
find
minute,
me
you're
find it.
frightened. Do you have the frightened?
So I can't move towards. Who?
Yeah,
So which one? All 3 of them? Like I can
the
see
one
all
that
3?
the one. No, just the one
I'm
that
saying.
did
Well,
it.
which one did it?
Would stick with the one
Closest
closest
one?
to you. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
the other ones I'm more than 30 feet away.
Let me just keep reading it to clarify it.
Oh, that
On a
one, 30 feet away,
failure,
30 feet
you're
away,
frightened for 1 minute.
5.
Frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns with disadvantage if not averting its eyes from the corpse walker.
Got you.
So
It is
if you're looking at
actually
it,
2 of
it's
them.
with disadvantage. If you turn your eyes, if you turn away from it, it's normal.
It is actually 2 of them, so like I could,
A creature
I'm okay with
failing
doing 2 of
a
them.
creature failing 2 of these saving throws becomes cursed with disturbing thoughts. Such a creature can't benefit from a short or long rest until the curse is removed.
Okay. So I'm okay with it because by geometry, they're both 30 feet away from me. Wait, yeah. and so I can either roll another throw for this one or just be frightened of this one too.
No, I'm gonna make it simple. It's just one. It's a catch-all.
I'm just trying to have fun.
I know. I don't want to make it more complicated than it has to be.
Okay, fine.
Because you can't get frightened 3 times and have 3 different saving throws. It's like it's too much.
I was gonna do it 2 times because this one's
No.
35 away. That's what I'm saying.
No. Just do one.
Let's do this guy then.
And once you successfully save, you're immune for 24 hours, so it ends it then after that.
Got you.
Which is similar to the Dragon's Fear too. The same thing. Frightful Presence.
Heat metal that guy at a higher level. End the concentration. Zam. And zam. This zombie's on fire.
And you had did you roll that with disadvantage?
Oh, I'm not attacking that one. I'm attacking this one.
You know, when you're frightened, all your rolls are with disadvantage.
Oh.
You have the frightened condition.
All my
Which
rolls?
actually,
It's not an
yeah,
attack
you
roll,
it's
though. That was a damage throw.
It's all rolls, dude. That's how frightened works.
What?
That's why
Oh,
frightened is such a shitty condition.
yeah. Let me
Oh,
actually
what?
turn it on
I
you.
rolled heat metal, which is just damage.
Is it a?
Oh yeah, it's
I'm
not a,
trying
it's
to.
not a, it's not a 2-hit roll.
It's not
It's
a
not a
it's not a
roll to
hit. It's not a hit roll.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not a
Well,
damage
yeah,
roll, so
Right.
yeah. So then why? Yeah, it's just damage. What the fuck are you talking about?
And you
Why
can't move close
Yeah, I know that. That's why I just did heat metal to the middle guy who I'm
because
not frightened
I didn't realize it wasn't just to direct. It wasn't a to hit.
of. Yeah. And you
Now I'm
failed the
looking at
saving
it.
Throw, so is the zombie actually gonna?
He didn't drop it.
decide
No.
to- Yeah, I figured. Okay, cool.
Nice.
So now I'm going to. Actually, I'm gonna for RP purposes. Oopsie, I'm in my measurement.
Well, you don't have to run away. You just can't get closer.
I
said
the
for
man
RP
RP. Jesus Christ.
I'm just clarifying.
What is? I know that. Oh my god.
Well, I don't want to give you more of a disadvantage than you have to be. That's all.
I just tried to give myself a disadvantage, and you wouldn't let me. So obviously, I'm just trying to find my.
It's
way
my
through.
job as a GM to make sure that you're not hurting yourself more than you have to. You can make any decision you want. I'm still gonna give you the disclaimer.
I know the disclaimer though. I'm running. Here we go.
Barrick. So you have to do that too. I can throw it to you.
Please.
Oof. Okay, so can you put the fighting condition on you? Or do I gotta do it? You know how to do it, right?
Hold on.
Oh, okay, there you go. You want me to send it again?
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
That first roll doesn't look so bad now.
That be true, R.
Barrick is going to use his crossbow.
Okay, so you are frightened.
And will attack the same middle one. Oh, love that. And
Did you manually roll a disadvantage, or did it roll it automatically for you because you're
it
frightened?
prompted me to roll a disadvantage.
Cool. All right. Cool.
I'm gonna activate Storm Rune. And my turn.
Okay. Hope.
My turn. All right. I got 2 choices here. Oh, I gotta do a roll, don't I?
Yes, you do. Moment.
Get that out of the way. I got 2 choices. Let's see what this does. This might be my defending answer on what I want to do.
Oh, nat 20!
Nice.
I'm not
You
frightened.
succeed, and you can't get frightened from them for another 24 hours, so.
Alright.
Nice. Very much
After
fitting her character.
fighting that stupid thing before that went invisible that I did not like at all, I decided to get True Sight. I was changing my stuff. Barrick, you want to be able to see the invisible person?
Yes, please.
All right, Barrick. You have True Sight now.
You can turn it on in your settings, I believe, Beric. I don't know if they gave it to you automatically or not. Let me see. Vision. Nope. I will turn it on for you.
Hold on. Let me.
Let you what?
I got it.
Okay. I just want to see if turning it on actually lets you to see her or not.
Well, I did turn it on, but I don't think I see her.
Oh, she's not in front of you.
Is she here on this floor?
I can't tell you that.
Well, you
I have
captured
True
'cause he
Sight.
has
I'm supposed to
True
be able to
Sight.
see her. So can I
Yeah.
see her in this room?
If you get in a position where you're in line of sight with her and you don't see her, I'll tell you.
How is he supposed to know
Right now,
that?
as of right
So-
now, she's not in your line of sight. So
That's all I need to know. Thank you.
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. She's not in your line of sight, but I can't tell you where she is. She's
I
not
just
in your line
wanted
of
to,
sight.
I understand. I just
Yeah.
wanted to clarify.
Right.
Thank you.
Right. Yeah. As the map goes, she's not in your line of sight. So even if it did work, you wouldn't be able to see her.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I just wanted to clarify that. We're all good.
All right, Hope. What else are you doing?
And I moved up and then I'm done. 'Cause I only
Okay,
get one
Turnic.
action.
You got to do this too now. All right. Nat 20, another one. 2 of them. You are immune for 24 hours.
Let's go.
These bitches don't scare you. You're looking at Telos and Barrick and like,
Fitting
what's
for
wrong
a
with you guys?
druid. For a druid
I saw-
to not to be scared of
I
zombies.
was about to say, Turnic saw how brave Hope was being there. He's
Well,
like, you know what?
this is a
Yeah.
charisma throw. Technically, Callie and Hope should be excelling at this. Hope already did. The other two failing is not a big surprise. Well, no, the Bard is a big surprise because he is
well,
literally
some-
charisma.
Yeah, I don't have a high charisma for a bard, though.
You
Actually,
should.
Well, I have
You have a
16.
you have
I
a
lied,
good
I have a
you have a
16.
good charisma.
I have
Yeah,
a
that's
16.
good.
We're level 12 and you have a 16 charisma? What the fuck?
But I've got +8
I
on my
had-
saving throws. I just rolled
with
a
Ing,
fucking 4.
With
Or
Ing at level 9, I had with all the stuff all the bonuses that I added onto him, I got him up to a 20 intelligence. And he had like +11 on his intelligence rolls. His passive investigation was 21.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna cast.
I mean, I've got high.
They're not
stuff like
stat people. My wife's the same way. She doesn't really work on her stats that much. She likes feats, and she doesn't pick feats that always help her stats either. Like I picked the feats that increased my intelligence.
For now, I'm just gonna go with a basic level 2 Moonbeam. And
Oh shit, Moonbeam.
Gotta
Notice how
love
that's
it.
just like the first time I've had to rely on charisma the whole campaign.
Well,
Because my skills,
Um,
skills are high.
Actually, hold on one second.
Except for
that is a spellcast, right?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
my
Okay,
intimidation, my persuasion, my performance.
That's fine. I'm wondering if I want to do this or not, but I believe I do. Counterspell.
All right. Doesn't work then. There you go.
Well, you gotta. It's higher in level 4, so you do gotta. I gotta roll to make sure.
I only casted a level 2 one.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay. All right. Yeah. So it's automatic.
All right.
Delete.
But that means. I drop my invisibility if I do counterspell, then I yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you should.
I'd also
Yeah,
mean
counterspell is considered an offensive spell.
well, but you have greater invisibility though.
That's why I'm trying to read the difference of it. Yeah, it's you touch until the spell ends. It doesn't mention anything about.
No, greater
just regular
invisibility is regular invisibility drops it during offensive actions. Greater
But
invisibility
greater
Yeah.
is not.
Doesn't. Okay, so yeah, she does not. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let me use up my counterspell slot though.
Alrighty, that's my turn then.
Did the counterspell take it off the concentration, or did you do that?
Oh, I just did that since it.
Oh, okay. It just they did it at the exact same time I hit it. I'm like, oh, you did that. That's cool.
Sorry, it's not
All
that
right.
cool.
It's cool enough. All right, this guy. Let me see. What's their movement speed? 30 feet.
Rude. Thought I moved further than 30 feet away. Damn it. Slam.
It was exactly 30 feet.
What's funny is I was 30 feet away.
Yeah,
and where
which
I
means
was
you're gonna have to
still
move away
30
from it
feet
again.
away. It's still something
You
I
have a rune to use or not use there, Austin?
Oh,
And he misses.
Yay.
And I believe he gets 2 though.
I think so.
Yeah, he
Makes
does.
sense. He's a zombie.
zombie.
Zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head. Zombie.
Wow, missed on both. Damn.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie. Hey, 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 hey.
Okay, and that is the end of his turn. Kelly.
Oh, I have to do my save.
Yes, you do. You're right there, so we'll do it with him.
Is taking over.
Good enough.
Man,
Okay.
I rolled like garbage. Terrible.
She's
Oh,
gonna
here we go. I know what's
step
going
back.
on.
and-
They're lined up all nice and neat for you.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep. Bowling with lightning.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Did it place it?
Yeah.
Okay. Um. mm,
God, Kelly, you were rubbing out that mic. Holy shit, it's hurting my ears.
I pushed one button.
It sounded like you were eating your
No,
mic.
It's when you put your hand up and you're like brushing your hair and
Yeah.
you rub across the mic. That's the sound.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Um.
It's like it's as bad as nails on a chalkboard.
Did that cast it?
Did not look like it.
yeah, it's waiting for Austin to do something.
Oh, awesome.
You got him
Oh
roll
my
that.
gosh, it hasn't given me pop-ups for that one before.
Keep an eye on the screen, Austin. Just keep an eye on the screen.
Let's not get crazy here.
Pew 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 pew.
I know, I so much to ask, isn't it?
Pay attention during your D&D session. What an ask.
Yes. So she shakes it off, and she
Shake it.
Okay.
Off,
she runs back, and then she lets loose the lightning, and she's like, okay. And then she lets off some cold, and she says, Beric, tell me when you see her.
Will do. You'll be
As
the
he's kind of
first to
quaking in
know.
his boots. Because I ain't going near those things. All right. Yaxnun stands. He surveys the area before him.
Oh.
And where is the thing I was going to do? It's not... I can never use the HUD for these guys because everything is not in there for me for some reason. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is. You see him raise his hand,
By the power of Grayskull.
and he casts Spirit Shroud
Oh,
on himself.
Damn it.
Can I counterspell that?
It's a 3rd level spell, so yeah, you can waste your spell slot if you want. Target him and cast it, because let's see if it takes it off or if I have to do it myself.
I mean, I don't know what that does, but it feels like...
It's kind of like Spirit Guardians, but it's right there in the chat. You can read it. It tells you what it does. It makes my attacks do an extra 1d8
no,
damage.
I can't because it's too far away.
Ah, you can't do counterspell. Ha! That's what you get for running away.
Hey,
Why are you
That's
running away?
I'm not primarily concerned about him right now.
Why are you running away?
Because people tend to hit me.
Because she's squishy. Very squishy.
Okay, he only can get that close.
Oh.
But Hope's in it. So that's a good thing, at least. And I don't think he probably only has a 5-foot range on his mace, I'm gonna guess. Yes. So he runs up to you, you're encased in his spirit shroud, Hope. And so you know, by the way, any creature your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet. So you have your speed reduced by 10 feet until this. See, that doesn't make any sense. Still starting next turn because you wouldn't be able to move until the start of your next turn anyway. So I'm guessing it goes until doesn't start until your next turn. Oh yeah, my next turn. Okay, that's right. Yeah, okay, I was reading it wrong. Yeah, until my next turn. So yeah, your speed is reduced by 10. But he is going to look at Barrick. That was a bonus action for Spirit Shroud. And he's going to throw his Cardian Spear. It looks a lot like Popel's, Barrick. It's a Cardian Spear, and I'm going to roll just as bad as Popel did. And why is it at disadvantage?
Because I made a disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I thought it was... Listen, me and ranged weapons have an issue.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to make sure.
Oh, and anything against me is going to not be an advantage.
And as he throws it to you, and the spear comes back to his hand. And I believe I have. God, his list is so long. I hate this class for that reason.
What class is it?
That class.
That class. This class.
You know, that class.
I say he's a paladin.
That class, you know. All right, so it's okay. So it's 2. So he will throw his Cardian Spear one more time. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it! I didn't want to throw it to you. Whatever it does with you, give it back, Barrick. Don't take the damage. It doesn't matter. I wasn't trying to hit him.
Don't take the damage. Oh,
but it did. Did you make him roll at disadvantage again? Because he rolled.
I did not.
See, me. I don't know what it is with me and ranged weapons. What is the range on this? Normal range of 20 feet.
Oh.
I'm more than 20 feet.
You're 25 feet. Okay.
So is he.
That sucks.
Sure.
All right. Well, he's gonna throw it at Turnic anyway.
I stood here and did absolutely nothing.
You came up here with your friends and you're threatening them. You're part of the group. Austin, get used to the fact that literally every attack you have a pop up. And not just one, but multiple.
I'm aware of that.
All right, and that is the end of his turn.
It's actually going to do a saving roll for con stuff I don't have up. That's interesting.
Oh, the moonbeam, but it's gone.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's interesting because I disabled that. Or is there meant to be another way to...
Oh, no, you don't disable it. You got to break concentration.
Yeah.
No, next to concentration, when you hit the dots, it says break concentration. Don't remove it. You got to break it.
Oh, there we go. Okay. That's
yeah. Yeah, with other stuff you can just remove, but with concentration, you have to click break concentration.
Right. Got you.
Okay, Corpse Walker's turn.
They don't make that button as obvious as the other one.
They do not. Those bastards.
He is going to
Walk away.
make his... Wait a minute. It's not showing yellow for me. What's his fucking speed?
I don't see yellow
30.
either. Where is
Okay.
he?
No, I'm talking... You know how when you're going too far, it turns yellow and red?
I know.
No.
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 He's getting closer.
No.
Yes.
Gross.
And this one's going after Barrick.
Wait, I shouldn't be able to do that. Whatever. It's giving me a pop-up. I'm only supposed to be able to do that.
It would have been 4 or 18. So 18 would have hit. Yes.
Is 4 or 18 the first roll? That's not how that works.
You said You said it shouldn't. You said you didn't. Okay, I'll re-roll it again, if that's what you want. I'll re-roll. You said you weren't supposed to do that, right? So he wasn't supposed to have disadvantages. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and that is the end of his turn. Talos, you were right next to this guy. You're frightened.
I know I gotta get away from him because I'm frightened by him.
And you do get to re-roll the saving throw at the end of your turn.
I am aware. But if I move, he gets an opportunity attack.
Yep, that's what sucks about being frightened.
Oh well. So,
Is
alright,
frightened? You have to move your full move speed away from the target, or is that terrified?
I think that's terrified, but let me read it again
terrified.
just to, let me just read frightened again just to make sure. Creature can't willingly move closer to its source of fear.
Okay, so it's terrified that
cannot
you move.
attack, right?
You can. You just have disadvantage.
You can. You have disadvantage.
Okay.
On ability checks and attack rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on ability and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. So it's not just disadvantage against this one. You have disadvantage on anything as long as this one is within line of sight.
Yeah. So.
And you don't have to move away. It says you can't willingly get closer.
Yeah, so that's why I was asking. Is one of them is you have to move your full.
Well,
distance.
there's also like this warlock one that forces you to run away. I forgot what it's called. There's a warlock spell or ability that forces you to stay at a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is
Mal used to use that one all the time. He had that when he was a scarecrow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's appropriate.
Aldrin, yeah. He was a Warforged scarecrow, basically. Instead of a metal Warforged, he was a scarecrow.
Oh,
That's
what
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah, I might as well. Alright. Where's my... Oh, Austin. Pop up for some reason.
It's because I have this rune, but I can't use it on this turn anyway, so I don't know why it's still prompting me for it. But whatever.
It always prompts you for reactions, even if you can't use it. Like if you have Featherfall, it literally prompts you for Featherfall for everything.
I always get Featherfall.
And you can't like select which ones it shows and which ones it doesn't. You can shut off the prompts. You just have to remember to use your reactions. So if there's too many for you, Austin, you can shut off you can shut off the reaction pop-up.
There we go.
Yeah, like I have my one for reactions, but I turned off the prompts. So.
And as long as you remember in a timely manner, I will let you use them. It's like I'm not gonna say nope, too late, you didn't answer quick enough.
It's all good.
I can push you though.
Okay.
I didn't move away. I pushed you.
No. You're so scared. Get away from me!
There we go.
Barrick.
What?
Getting big Barrick.
Big Barrick.
What? No way.
Barrick turned big.
He did.
Gotta love your fellow Canadians, Barrick. What? No way. What you think you're doing here, buddy?
Barrick says,
Why
what
is
is
that?
this Canadian you speak of?
Did you roll a disadvantage, Barrick?
Yes, I rolled a
Yes, he did. He
disadvantage. They were
rolled
both
double
19s.
19s. Double
Wow, maybe you should pay attention, Lunga. Maybe you should pay attention.
I have to go to the chat and click it and open it to see it because it doesn't show me it automatically.
I just
You
want
don't,
you to know
show
I'm
his
disappointed.
you don't see his dice rolling?
The chat's moving. I have to roll down to get
No,
to
on
his
the
thing to
screen.
see
See
it.
my
On
dice
the
rolling in the
screen.
You can't always trust those.
Okay.
Those bounce around. They're not always the same the right numbers. You can't trust the ones on the screen. You got to look at the chat. Because you can
Okay.
move them around. They bounce around.
I
Okay.
know, yeah, but we don't unless right.
I don't.
the
Yeah,
thing
I pay
where-
attention to the ones in the chat. I don't go by the ones I see on the screen.
Bear's just gonna move diagonally over here.
Okay, after you squash that one, gone.
Yeah.
You can
walks
roll.
over top of.
that was the
walk-
one. That was the one that frightened you.
That was the one that frightened
But-
me.
Yeah, but I think you still have to roll because you got to see if you become immune or not. So you
I
still have to
forgot.
do a
Let me
save.
roll mine. Let me roll mine real.
Oh yeah, you can do yours. Go ahead and roll. Yeah, roll yours.
Okay. Well, I wanted to.
Saving throw. Saving throws at disadvantage too.
Charisma. Yeah, disadvantage.
Hold on.
Uh,
let's see.
Damn it.
No,
I rolled a
it's
4 fucking again.
it's attack rolls and ability checks, not saving
Oh.
throws.
Well, then I'm rolling that.
Oh,
shit again.
well, yeah, it's disadvantage if you don't avert your gaze. I'm assuming you averted your gaze then, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's what it says in there.
Sure.
Okay.
I am walking along here and like locked on
Yay,
to
I'm not
the.
frightened anymore.
I'm
Locked
walking
onto.
over here and I'm locked on to the Kainish.
Mhm.
He's 10 feet up in the. No, he's on the same
No.
level.
Yeah. The 10 foot is because your is in the second floor.
I
I'm
understand.
using the
I
levels
understand.
mod,
forgot
so
to
yeah.
Use my bonus action for my heat metal. Damn it.
So.
Oh, wait. Which one?
So I'm going to fuck it. I'm just gonna be in this spot here, and I'm gonna use my third attack on him.
The one that
Okay,
Bear
let me read.
killed
Let me
is
let me
on
read his.
my-
Let me read his spirit shroud again, real quick.
Was the one that Bear killed the one I had my heat metal on? I think, right? Yeah,
No,
was the
it
middle
wasn't.
one? No. That
No, this is
that
the
was
one
this
here
one?
that you would heat metal
that
on.
one. Okay. Thank you.
Spirit shroud.
Can I still attack it?
Yeah, you can still attack.
Attack.
I'm just trying to clarify here. So any creature you choose that you can see starts his turn. So yeah, it's just your speed's reduced by 10 feet. That's all.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh no, the big guy is slower.
What it does is it adds stuff to my attack. So any attack I do to anyone within 10 feet of me, it adds an extra 1d8 to it.
Hold on.
How weird.
Gotta roll that d10 again because it was a 1. So add 3. And yes, I'm going to use my fire rune. You better fucking fail this fucking. Ah! Every time.
He's a really strong dude.
Every time. No. Hold on. I want to use. Actually, no. It's fine. Never mind. We're good. Still took damage. We're Gucci.
Hold on a second. I was about to use a reaction, but I use. Let me read what it says here.
Eric, can you see one?
Oh, never mind.
I don't know. Can I?
Do you?
Can I see Moana?
Yeah, you have to tell us. Does she still have?
Okay, I know. I want to know if the spell he has on him allows him to see it. She's over here, Barrick. So I don't know. So can you see her?
No.
Okay, well she's over here.
It's not working. It's not working.
Okay. I can't see her.
So, yeah.
Okay, well she's over here.
So you should be able to see her. So you can tell us that you see her. Is
Or
that?
you can go after her.
Yes.
She's in the
Yeah,
room.
That's why I'm telling him.
That's why.
Yeah,
She's over here.
exactly. Yeah.
She's over here.
She's hiding, cowering like a.
Smart, squishy person.
Speaking of which,
Smart,
it is
squishy person.
her turn.
Oh, it's 11. Oh, look at the time.
Oh, it is that time.
Wow. It's that creeped up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it's her turn. So we.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if what I know. I just want to see if I want to do anything first.
Oh, okay. And start with a hope song instead. Dig it. I can dig it, yeah.
Man, I'm being abused in D&D and I'm being abused at home.
Sounds like you need to call the Mounties.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do telekinesis before we go. Let me see. Since you see her, she doesn't worry or care about being invisible anymore. I mean, it would help with anyone else. They can't see her to be disadvantaged, but I mean, you can try to move a huge creature, make an ability check with your spell casting ability, and test about a creature's strength check. Oof, this is gonna be tough. But he does have disadvantage because he's frightened. Ha The strength is an ability check.
I don't roll my save at the end.
Well, roll it. See if you get out of it.
Are you sending it to me, or do you want me to roll it?
No, roll manually.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can send it to you. It's just easier that way. Let me just send it to you. Now that you mention it.
Oh, is there a way for you to send it, and then if he passes it?
Because it doesn't add the effect on you. No, it doesn't add. I manually turned on the effect.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. All right, so take a page out of Callie's book and do telekinesis on Barrick.
Why are you hitting yourself?
I can't see her cast that.
Nope.
She's in a hiding in.
That's fine. She can't
All right,
see me.
so we need to do contested. So my spellcasting ability, which I believe is intelligence, yes, versus strength. Okay, so we will do a contested roll with these two.
If there's one thing I'm gonna fucking want to roll, it's that.
Yeah.
I have a +9 on strength saves. So.
Nice.
Intelligence, strength, and you have to roll at a disadvantage when it comes to you.
Disadvantage. Oh, come on. Oh.
Let's see here.
Damn.
Love it.
Damn.
Love it.
Damn.
So you, just when you mentioned, she's over there, you feel this grip, this telekinesis grip on your body, and it's lifting, your feet come off the ground, and it's lifting you up just off the ground. You're not like,
he's not upside down.
you can move it up to 30 feet in any direction,
You can't rotate.
including upward, but not beyond the range of the spell. So, but she wants to keep him within range of Yaxnun, obviously.
Down, hey.
So he's just off the ground right now.
He doesn't like magic.
And yeah, you know what?
So,
I'll use Chris's idea. So you're like turning.
Chris,
you feel your hair going
giving
like
him
this.
ideas. Shut the fuck up.
It's hilarious.
And you're turning like this.
You gotta turn your icon, man. Come on.
And you're face to face with Yaxnun, but upside down.
I want you singing songs, not making things worse for us.
I mean, to be fair, that is just RP. It's not changing anything. But
yeah, it's not. That's why I said turn your thing so for the fun of it. Have fun with it, man.
And that's where we'll end it.
Wait,
Successful telekinesis on Barrick. He's gripped. Can't do shit. Yaxnun can just beat the fuck out of you right now.
Hey, Hope's right there too.
Okay.
And it's considered restrained, right?
All I have to do is
Yes,
move
restrained.
a little bit,
Which we
and
have established means nothing.
Yeah, right.
And Hope's turn is next.
Disadvantage on like.
It means nothing.
It's just disadvantage. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Attack rolls against a creature have it. I get advantage on you, so it does mean something.
Yeah.
To him, not to...
Melee attack.
Yeah,
I
in
think
terms
it
of what
is.
I'm able to do, it means nothing.
Yeah.
Is what I mean.
He has disadvantage against if he tries to hit me, and I have disadvantage. I have advantage on hitting him.
Yes. That's all.
Yes.
That's it.
So
That's
yeah.
okay.
All right, cool.
I'm right here too, so it's my turn next.
Yes, we know.
And I believe the only way to get out of that is for the spell to run out, or if you break her concentration. So
Right. If at the he can use his action to attempt.
She's invisible now because she did that, right?
Well,
She
dropped-
dropped. Yeah, she
yes,
dropped it.
yes, she dropped it.
I don't.
Yeah, in
think I
subsequent
can-
rounds, you can use the action to maintain your Tinil'Gan grip on a creature by repeating the contest.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
don't
it
think
works.
I can do anything about telekinesis. I think it has to
No.
be that the spell's
Every
broken.
round, if I want to continue it, we have to do that contested roll on each of my turns.
Each time.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
saying I can't take an action to break it.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
It's a
Correct.
magical restraint.
The only way is if you break her concentration, or if I want to keep it up and I lose the.
If you
contested roll.
spit in her eye.
So there's two ways: if you break her concentration, or if you beat my roll on my turn.
One of us will break her concentration for you, Barry.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
Good luck with that. All right, but we will end this here.
Next time on Council of Six.
I think this is a fun fight, don't you guys?
Yeah. It's a hella fun.
I can't
fun,
do
yeah.
shit. They're my favorite.
Hey, listen. You act like I don't know what you do to my creatures, okay?
also killed
You
a
treat
zombie.
it like an arcade whack-a-mole, all right?
Yeah,
So
Because that's who Derek is.
exactly. And I take out your strengths. I move things out of a line so Callie can't use her lightning bolt, and I restrain your fucking ass so
Yeah,
you can't hit
it's
things.
I'm a
Rude.
wild card. Who knows what I'm gonna do?
We know it.
You
Hopefully.
know?
Use some sort of magic spell. I could come up on you and stab you.
Counterspell Turnic, fuck his shit up with Moonbeam, you know, that because I can never break his concentration. So
The only
counterspell his
thing
ass.
he got me with is frightened, and I just have
Yeah,
rolled
it's
terrible
fair.
on my charisma.
It makes it more
All right.
interesting for sure.
I need to go to
All
the
right.
bathroom and to
Four.
bed.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed too. All right,
Yeah.
thank you guys for watching. Until
Bye,
next time,
guys.
so say we all.
Just so we all.
Later. Say goodbye to Frodo's balls.
It didn't end the stream when I hit the button.
It did
Oh,
not.
I hit the wrong one. My audio voice,
Yeah,
my
now
voice
you said,
changed.
"Oh."
My
Yeah,
voice
you did.
changed. Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, we know.
Until next time, so say we all.
Just say we all.